Okay team, welcome to week 3 of the Wellbeing Bodyweight programme. Hope you're all enjoying it still, same as last week. Leave feedback if there's something we can improve on in one way or another. But this week's Monday the 6th, part A, it's going to be 4 sets. First one is a wall sit. You're going to do between 30 and 60 seconds. Push yourself, that's not just to say if you can't be bothered you're going to do 30, if you're in a good mood and ready for it do 60. That's just whatever level you're at. Push yourself, so that's a tough amount. Second movement is a new one, bed sheet door jamb rows. So you're going to get a bed sheet, tie a knot in the end of it, hook it over the door, shut the door. Ideally one with a lock, if not don't worry too much, but go the way where the door's closing, and you're going to do like normal ring rows. If you've got equipment, if you've got somewhere where you've got a ring row or a TRX or something like that, use that because it's probably safer and easier. But this is fine, I've done it a million times. Just test it out, use some common sense. But 4 sets of that. Rest at least 90 seconds, 2 minutes at the end between you once you've gone round. So you're going to do the first movement, second movement, rest, back to that for 4 sets. Okay, part B, 3 sets, same way as moving through it as before. So your first movement, then your second movement, and then a little bit of rest at the end, and then going back to it. First movement's going to be a curtsy drop lunge. So same as a curtsy lunge or a curtsy squat, whatever you know it as. But your front foot is just going to be elevated slightly, so on a book or a couple of books. Just to increase that range of motion on the front leg. Your second movement's going to be a straight leg sit up, so your legs are just going to straight out in front of you and you're going to sit up. It'll just make it that slight bit tougher and make you move through it a little bit slower. You really want to make sure that your feet are down on the floor. Ideally do it without assistance. If you need a little bit, then add a little bit. Part C for Monday the 6th, it's going to be an EMOM for 10 to 12 minutes. So again, you choose how you're feeling. If you're feeling like you want to push yourself a bit more, just you're enjoying the movements, whatever it is, then go for the longer amount of time. If you've pushed on time for whatever reason, then just go for a shorter amount. But your first movement's going to be skipping, so just regular skipping under a rope for the full minute. Your second movement's just going to be inchworms, so starting at standing, putting your hands down on the floor, walking out into a press-up position and walking back in. For the skipping, if you haven't got a rope, or you can't go outside or whatever it is, you haven't got the space for it, then just get a book or something to jump onto. You're just going to do small hops onto the book, mainly coming from the calf. The movement is not from your quad, so you're not getting into a squat position at all. Just imagine replicating the skipping.